There I met my teacher, Kahit Okura, who shaped my life. He's a literature teacher and has a nationalist attitude. He was someone who worked wholeheartedly to ensure that the youth of this country were prepared in the best possible way for Turkey's future. He had a relationship with the private secretary of the Minister of National Education, Tevfik İleri, someone who has written a book on nationalism, 48, 50 years old, short with white hair. But he would take an interest in my compositions in composition classes. He saw a light in me. That's why he invited me. More accurately, there was no school on Wednesday afternoons. It was free. My teacher, Kahit. He had a house in Maltepe. He lived with his mother. He was single. He would invite a group of students to his house. We would chat and drink tea. He invited me too once. "What do you want to be? What do you want to be? What do you want to be?" he asked me, and said I want to be an engineer. Why did he say that? Why do I want to be an engineer? I know why, but do I want to tell him? There was a daughter of a notable in Silifke. If she became an engineer, there was a high probability that they would give her to me. But it's rude to tell this to this teacher. That's why I said, to serve the country and the nation. He smiled. He said, for service to the country and nation. For example, he said, don't you want to be a scientist? For example, he said, in the field of psychology. He said, it deals with both the psychological problems of the individual and the society. You do research, write books, and we need this very much. He didn't say it as if when he said it. He looked me in the eye. Now when I look back, I see this. No one has ever looked me in the eye or talked to me like a human being. This 48-year-old white-haired man looked me in the eye. Don't you want it? I had never seen a scientist before. For example, it was obvious that he was important. And a man looks into my eyes. I think about this. I say, can I be if I want to? So is it up to me? I've never been in this situation. So can I be if I want to? I don't have confidence in myself. I've never been in such a situation before. I've never wanted something and it happened in my life. It's always been said I did it. I didn't sleep for 3 days, but I decided I'm gonna want it. And I wrote a letter to my teacher. We wrote letters during the summers. And such a journey began that today I am truly a scientist in the field of psychology. May God have mercy on me. In other words, as they say, the reward that comes from it is. My teacher, Kahit Okura, definitely shaped my life.